Hey, space nerds! What if I told you the first maps of the universe had huge holes nobody could explain? Wild, right? Welcome back to VoidVentures, your cosmic HQ for the weirdest space secrets. Today, we're digging into voids in early space maps, how stargazers stumbled onto SpaceVoids way before we had fancy tech. These weren't just blank spots on paper, they were the first hints of the universe's empty giants. How did they spot them? Why did it take so long to figure out? We're cracking open the dusty archives to see how these old-school maps kicked off the void hunt. Get ready to travel back in time and uncover the cosmic clues that changed everything. So, how did SpaceVoids show up in early space maps? Let's rewind to the 1800s, way before satellites or supercomputers. Astronomers like William Herschel were sketching the night sky by hand, plotting stars with basic telescopes. They noticed weird patches with almost no stars, dark zones that didn't fit the galaxy-packed picture. Were these clouds blocking the view? Nope. These were the first blurry glimpses of voids, but nobody knew it yet. Fast forward to the early 1900s, and things got spicier. Edwin Hubble, the telescope guy, proved the universe was expanding, hinting that those empty spots might be something bigger. By the 1950s, the Rail mapping kicked in. Scientists like George Abel started cataloging galaxy clusters, and guess what? They found gaps, huge ones. Early maps were rough, just dots and lines on paper, but they showed voids stretching millions of light years. Then, in the 1970s, redshift tech changed the game. Astronomers used spectrographs to measure how fast galaxies were moving, turning 2D sketches into 3D blueprints. The CFA Redshift survey in the 1980s was the big breakthrough, mapping thousands of galaxies and spotting voids as massive empty bubbles in the cosmic web. Think 100 million light-years of nothing. These maps weren't pretty, think scribbles and smudges, but they were gold. They showed voids weren't random, they were part of the universe's structure, balancing out galaxy clusters. Tools back then were basic telescopes, slide rules, and a lot of coffee, but they nailed it. The local void, a 150-million light-year gap near us, popped up in those early charts. It took guts and brainpower to map the unseen, and those pioneers paved the way for today's high-tech void hunts. From paper to pixels, early space maps gave us our first peek at the cosmic emptiness. Early space maps turned blank spots into cosmic legends. SpaceVoids were born. Those OG stargazers mapped the universe's empty soul with nothing but grit and glass. Here at VoidVentures, we're obsessed with these throwback discoveries. Stay tuned for more. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, and share this with your space posse. What's the coolest old map you've seen? Drop it in the comments, we're all about it. Catch you next time in the Cosmic Vault, explorers.